Hi guys, it's your girl Danita Kosia-Dumayobua, aka Afronitaaa, aka StarGyal, a professional dancer from Ghana, and I'm young and I'm fabulous. Growing up, I became an introvert when I was becoming an adolescent, and the only thing that used to make me happy and make me feel confident was watching dance videos. So basically, that's how my interest for dancing began. I just found myself watching dance videos whenever I got a phone. So yeah, I realized that I had that passion for dance. Dance became a profession when I was 14, basically when I joined the P Academy. Actually, with my growth, I don't think I had I had videos that kept reaching out to a large audience over time. So it was like a calm and constant growth. That one video that I saw people really reacting to, I think I did a dance video inside Accra Mall, somewhere in front of Game, basically, and I think it went viral because a lot of people were talking about it. And then most of the time, whenever I did a video with Dance God Lloyd, people really oh, who is that girl? She's so good, that kind of stuff. Yeah. When we are creating a new routine, it's more of you enjoying the music. So we basically listen to the music, catch the groove, catch the vibe, catch the rhythm of the song, and then however the song makes you feel, you flow with it. So basically, the moves that come when you listen to the song is what you use to create the routine. Mado, 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 hey! A routine I created or we created that was memorable. Recently, how it feels, that's one of my dance challenges, and All Over You. And my difficult routines, I don't really make noise about those ones, but Banku staring, I also like that routine a lot. With the academy, memorable routines, you have a lot, balances, overdose, labai, all of those things. So when I started dance, I was 14 years, and I mean, it was funny because it wasn't everything I was allowed to do. It wasn't everywhere I was allowed to go, but then my talent couldn't hide. I mean, if you are good, you are good. I'm not bragging or anything, but then I'm saying. There are certain places you had to go and perform, I had to go with them. They make sure that Dani is fine. Where's Danita? She's here. Where's Danita? They don't want trouble with my parents, that kind of stuff. And I mean, growing up, I've become independent. I can take care of myself in the academy. I can do things on my own now. The growth has been amazing. Despite growing by age, I've grown in skill, I've grown in confidence, I've grown in style, and I've grown mentally. So yeah. The most memorable thing for us has been a performance with Asha. I feel like that's one of the things we will continue saying over and over again. And to me, I find everything as a big deal. Nothing is too small for me. I see everything as God has been super good. So every artist I meet, everyone I work with is a big deal to me. So with Abigail is on my heart. If my heart is like this, she's like this, sitting on it. And so I saw Abigail on Instagram. TV3 posted her after the finals. And when I watch dance videos, I'm the type of person that when I'm watching a video and the video is not nice, I don't spend 3 seconds on that video. So I saw the video and then she was so small on the stage and then she was dancing. I watched the video 10 times. And then every time I watched, I had goosebumps. I've never felt that way watching any video in my life. So I was like, who is this girl? So I went to read comments and I realized that she even had a hearing impairment. I said, God, I have to meet this girl. Because the feeling I felt when I saw that video was different. And at that point, I just knew that I had to help the girl. So I reached out, I posted on my story that I wanted to meet her. And people helped me, they tagged people, made sure that I had contacts. So someone helped me reach out to her trainer, and her trainer helped me reach out to her uncle, and then her mother, and then I met her at TV3, and she was so happy. The fact that she was even happy to see me made me happier. Apparently, I was her role model. I didn't even know. I was her role model. She knew all my dances, things I even did that I've forgotten. She could remember, and she was doing it. I was like, wow. So that day we recorded, I think, like 2 videos, and then I was like, I spoke to her parents. I was like, I wanted to help the girl. Like anything I can do in my power to help her, that's what I want to do. Fast forward, Abigail and I have become like very, very close. We record lots of videos together, and I'm helping her to push her brand, like create that brand. That's what I'm doing for Abigail. And recently we went on the Onia show, McBrown show, and God being so good, someone donated a hearing aid to her. So now Abigail can hear, and like we are still going through that process. It's not everything that she can hear because she doesn't understand what she's hearing. So yeah, we are still going through that process, and I'm happy for her. How I connect with my fans. Basically, I go live on TikTok a lot, and I feel like I'm connecting more on TikTok than I'm doing on any other platform, but it's understandable. I go live on Instagram sometimes. I've had a meet and greet before, and I reply comments a lot, so no one feels like they are being left out. If you want to talk to me and I see your DM, I will reply. If I don't see it, and I feel like sometimes what you are telling me in my DM doesn't have to be replied to, I will not reply. My fans are StarGyal Galaxy. Basically, I'm a star. I believe everyone that follows me is a star too. So everyone that loves me and supports me is part of StarGyal Galaxy. Why I chose StarGyal Galaxy? So a group of stars is a galaxy, and then if you are under my fan base, you are StarGyal's Galaxy. So yeah, basically. Being a brand ambassador is basically you representing that brand. Currently, I'm an ambassador for 4 brands: Hisense, Belacqua, Bell Beverages, KFC, and Prudential Life Insurance. People are interested in my personal life a lot. So me living my normal life, talking about the brands from time to time, they watching my dance videos, me including the brand in it. Those are things that like really sell for me. Balancing my personal life and the fame. For me, it's not so difficult because I don't do anything extra. I don't see the need to have that kind of pressure, like that celebrity pressure. If I want to buy a watch, I'll go and buy a watch. If I want to do anything I want to do, I'll do it. I really don't care what anyone has to say or what anyone feels about what I'm doing. But as a brand, there are certain things you can't do. There are certain things like you can freely do. Oh yeah, enough money. Yes, we've made enough money from dance. How much is enough money? Enough. Yeah, we've made enough money from dance. I mean, dance is very lucrative. So with the future of dance in Ghana and even in Africa, it's very bright because now everyone is hopping on Afro. Like every single person wants to try Afro dance. You find people that were doing ballet now switching to Afro. You find people that were doing hip hop, I want to learn Afro. Like that's the new thing and it's the future, come on. With Ghana, I feel like Ghana has played like a very big role because people travel all the way from European countries like Asia just to come here and come and learn dance. It shows that our influence is very wide and we are pushing out the Ghanaian culture. It means a lot to us. Most challenging aspect of being a female dancer in Ghana. It's not so challenging, but I feel like sometimes it's just what people have to see, like people's opinions. Why are you dressed like this? Why are you dancing with this person? Like they have some unnecessary questions. Like I don't know, just enjoy, watch the dance and enjoy. Yeah, just those questions. But if you let it get to you, that's when it becomes a challenge. Okay, in the next 10 years, what does the future look like for Afronitaaa? What goals do I have? From now till that 10th year, I'm looking at traveling around the world, teaching people dance. I'm looking at starting a dance school in Ghana for children because I have so much love for children. I'm also looking at completing my education by that time and then doing something extra like a business along the line. And yeah, the brand will be big up by that time. I'm sure we'll not be in Ghana, but yeah. When I started dance, the major challenge I was facing was my age and then my parents, whether they were going to allow me or not. Their fear was that I'll probably slack when it comes to my academics, but then I just had to prove a point, basically. So I made sure that I was balancing my academics very well with my talent. If I come home and then I have to dance, I go and dance. But whilst I'm home, I'm still learning. When I go to school, it was strictly books. So I remember in SHS, first year, I made sure that my grades were very good. So when I came home, they were like, oh, okay, you did well, you can go and dance, that kind of stuff. Second year, my grades were very good, the same energy. Third year was when I was scared because like that was the big deal. Like this is the final say. If I'm able to do this, then I'm going. If not, you understand. But I knew I could do it because I had God basically. So I went to SHS 3. We wrote WASI, and then the grades came out. I was working so hard for 80s. Like I was working and praying hard for 80s. But God knows His works. He knows why He does what He does. When the results came, I had 6 A's and 2 B's. I was quite sad, but then I mean, everyone else was happy, so I had to keep that joy. And I'm grateful to God for that. So yeah, if you're a young, talented person watching me right now, I just want to encourage you that in as much as you love what you're doing, you need to take your books very, very seriously because it matters. If you're able to balance your academics and you're able to balance your gifts, that's like a plus for you. And also, you must like know your aim, know your focus. Put yourself, like rely on God and make sure that you're doing the right things all the time. Also, don't want to do something because of fame. Like that's the least thing you should make your backing. Like I want to become a dancer so that I become famous. I want to, like, you should love what you are doing, you understand? It should come out of your heart. It should be your passion. That's the only thing that will drive you and keep you going. Because I mean, there are so many reasons why I would have stopped dancing along the line, but it's my passion. I just can't let it go. That's why I'm still doing it. But if you come because of fame, along the line, you just crash. So my social media handles, Afronitaaa on all social media platforms, on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Threads, everywhere. And yeah, a message to my fans, I really love you guys, StarGyal Galaxy. Keep supporting me, and it's about to get bigger and better.